Time for some breakfast. Something awesome about Europe is that there's like protein versions of everything. So I got this like super high protein yogurt. So like protein mozzarella, and like in Portugal I had these protein puddings, and like there's just so many like protein supplement things. Super cool. I am now in Stecklenburg at the base of the mountain of Mürren. Time to go climb a mountain. Hopefully the first of many. It's kind of cool, little cave thing to climb through. After like doing like actual rock climbing, like wearing a harness to do this just feels like kind of weird, because it's not like I'm gonna fall anywhere. Like I'm just gonna fall there, maybe there. But even then, I'll just grab the side of the mountain here. And I think this one's like a moderate via ferrata, which makes me very confident that I could do the advanced one. Oh, something else is that Stecklenburg has free parking right now because their season is up. So I was all paranoid about getting parking to go to the mountain hostel last night, and I could have just parked for free. Oh my gosh, look at that. Something I was kind of nervous about was having enough energy to do this, because I've been traveling and eating cheap. I just have not been eating a lot. But this is like so easy. I guess like I'm just used to rock climbing. I'm like, this is so baby easy comparatively. Oh yeah. Ooh, beginning to get a bit more exposed. That looks like the sweet spot right there. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's some nice height. So the woman at the rental gear store was like, hey, are you afraid of heights? And I was like, lady, you got nothing to worry about. This is like why I came to Switzerland, by the way. Just on the side of a mountain in Switzerland. Pretty sweet.
This is so much fun though. So awesome. That's where I just climbed. Right around there on that nice exposure, overlooking this valley in the Swiss Alps. I knew today was going to be a good day. It's so beautiful. This is like the cliffs of Portugal all over again, where I'm just going to be like, it's beautiful. It really is. Onward. Here's a little kind of flat slash upward portion right by the gondola I took to get here. Looks like I go down through the woods for a bit. I know there's 2 more exposures on here. Just gotta wait till I find them. Also, I wonder if this will actually take 3 hours. She said it would, but I'm pretty fast. Oh god, not that fast though. I don't want to fall down the mountain. There's so much water running down the mountain. Such a wet day for this. It's so beautiful, man. It's crazy. Oh, a gondola is gonna go right behind me. This is the gondola I took earlier today. Maybe it isn't, that's a construction one, never mind. I'm not a piece of wood. Oh, a piece of meat. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. This is so cool. Once in a lifetime. Ah. Very lovely. Quite scary. Ever downward. Very beautiful. So I passed the rope bridge and the one sheer face. I think there's one bridge and another sheer face left. Not sure. I hope there is though. Hiking through the woods is kind of like, you can do that anywhere, so let's go see some mountains. Oh yeah, we're coming up on some beautiful stuff here. I can feel it. Looks like it's going to be quite the view. Oh yeah. Nice. It's like a nice day. Super nice day. I think I'm about halfway through the Via Ferrata Mürren. Gonna climb down this ladder. Beautiful view of the valley. Everybody on this Via Ferrata speaks English. It's a good time. Time to climb down this cool ladder. Here we go. Oh, interesting. They have clip and climb in Ireland. I didn't know that. Thought that was a Saskatoon thing. Oh my gosh, Mr. Potter. So beautiful. Hot out. I needed the sweater this morning, but I don't need it now. Dear future Ruben, if this is a terrible video to edit, too bad. This is once a lifetime. A little bit of backlog with the waterfall. We'll just have a chill moment here for a moment. This is so beautiful. On this ladder. Here's the beautiful valley. It's amazing. Got the waterfall. Time to walk across this waterfall. The world's most dangerous water slide. I was complaining about how wet and slippery things were up to this point. Let's see what this is like. This is my Switzerland best friend, Emma, from Australia. So many English-speaking best friends. So Emma, while I've got you here, let me tell you all about Avon.
Avon, I haven't heard anyone talk about Avon in a long time.
Emma, here's a question I got for you. Do I have a Canadian accent?
Yes.
And now we go down this ladder, through this kind of canyon area. See my car from here. That's the gondola I took earlier today. It's a beautiful day for this. Thank gosh I brought gloves. I couldn't imagine doing this without gloves. So cool. So Emma is traveling for 4 months. Sarah was traveling for 5 months. Luis was traveling for a year. And here I am traveling for like not even 1 month. And I'm like, oh, I miss my bed. Oh, I miss Canadian burgers. Kind of feel like a little baby. It was kind of fun to bro out though about, like, the big thing is just like resource management, about like where to put your bag, where to get your food. Once you kind of have that stuff figured out, everything's a little bit more chill. And you feel like a good sleep too. The combination of those three, then you're good. I'm back in the woods now in this ferrata. Time to Euro clip. Now we've got this cool waterfall with a rope bridge over the view. Oh no, I have to pee now. Just kidding. Gosh, that's cool. go. Alright, something that drives me crazy about the Via Ferrata is that it doesn't follow like the natural rock climbing route. I passed like so many cliff faces where I'm like, look at these holds. If you were gonna climb this, you would do a completely different route. That's kind of weird. Trips me out, man. What's this cookbook called?
Oh, recipe 10.
Recipe 10 eats.
10.
10?
10.
Recipe 10 eats.
Anything from that?
With this cool bridge coming up. Can't wait. This would be a funny time to realize you're afraid of heights though. Of all the times. Can't wait to cross this bridge. Look at this view. Here we go. Tall bridge. Pretty wobbly. Alright, on the rocking thing. This thing does have a lot of traction though. It's kind of cool. It's not too bad. That's a long way down. A long way down. Back when I did the Via Ferrata in BC, they were like, if you get scared, don't look down. And I was like, time for me to look down all the time. It's kind of the fun thing to do though. Also, gosh, look at that view. Emma, are you afraid of heights? Yeah, me neither. This is exactly what I wanted to do in Switzerland. It's the most beautiful day for it. So cool. Alright, Emma said there's a spider here. Let's see. Oh, there actually is a spider here. I wonder if he's having any luck. It's kind of a weird spot. Euro clip on his bridge. Yeah, balls of steel. I'm just gonna say that. I want to take my phone out to shoot a phone video, but I'm so scared I'll drop it. It is. I don't know how far down. Maybe a kilometer, I would say. It's very far. And that was the cool bridge. Quite the incline here at the end of it. So sick. Just beautiful view after beautiful view. All right, time to start your Euro clipping again. One last view. And there's the end. Did it take 3 hours? I'm gonna have to check my watch. Welcome in Gimmelwald. See you later, Via Ferrata. Met the Element Elm. It's very beautiful here. All right, I'm up in Gimmelwald. It's supposed to be a 40-minute hike back to Mürren. I'm sorry. So I gotta find the trail. Mürren, 55-minute walk that way. Let's go to it. That Via Ferrata did take 3 hours. Pretty much 3 hours exactly. It's nice, that was fun. I'm gonna try to hike a little bit more and make the most of today. Just can't get over how beautiful it is here. Very beautiful. Can you imagine living there? So beautiful. I just took a bunch of like these derpy videos of me. I am so funny. Feels weird to have a climbing harness on again. It's been a while. All right, I'll do the little panoramic here. There's Gimmelwald down there. Just walked from there. There's Mürren over there, where I gotta go to. Beautiful, man. So it's got this bench here. The path continues on. So I'm gonna walk it a little bit and see if there's an even better view up there. I don't think there is. Emma was saying she did this 20K hike over here. And I'm like, I don't want to do 20K. So that might be the path that I'm on, but I'm not gonna do 20K. Let's just walk a little more, maybe 1K more. There's Mürren way up there. You know, it makes sense there was an incline because the Via Ferrata was a decline. I didn't put two and two together until right now. That's okay. There's Gimmelwald. I've seen a lot of mountains this year. Mürren is all the way over there. I'm like still at the outskirts of Gimmelwald. This is kind of the Switzerland though I wanted to experience. The cool mountainside stuff. This is kind of cool. They planted this forest here to protect the villages from avalanches. Makes sense, makes sense. Looks like there's a little trail off this ways with a little viewpoint. I'm gonna go take a peek. Also, they have cars up here, which I find interesting because the only way to get here is gondola. So it's like, how'd you get that car up here? So far the trail is not disappointing. Very cool. Lots of incline, but very cool. I honestly don't know if they have bears in Switzerland. This is a good incline. Like, I'm in really good shape and this is whipping me. All the cows up here have cowbells on them, so you can kind of hear this like chorus of bells. Very relaxing. Okay, this trail's just going down. I don't know if it's going anywhere I want to go. I'll give you a little bit longer trail. Then I'm turning around. Okay, I'm on my way back to Mürren. Robbie! So there's like, I find there's too many hiking paths here, where it's just like I want to do them all. And I have to pick and choose. But I gotta get this gear back to Mürren, have some water, and then kind of figure out where I want to hike from Mürren. Probably on the north side, because I've done the south side. Very beautiful. I don't know if I've said that yet. It's beautiful. Well, we'll see what's on the north side. So up here is an invention of Switzerland called the three-leg mounting. They're like little triangle posts in the ground They're there to kind of prevent avalanches. So it creates turbulence with the snow falling down so it doesn't gather into an avalanche. And then what you would do is plant trees on them, like they've done here. And a forest would grow there over time to create your forest barrier. So beautiful cowbells again. I hope you can hear that on camera. It's so beautiful. Very cool. Gosh, it's beautiful. I'm on my way now back to the gondola station to get down to Skettleburg. And then slowly over to the hostel. There's the gondola I took earlier today. Very cool. Yeah, what do you know? Full loop. I do forget though where I got this gear from. I have to find this place in this confusing town. It's literally right next to the ferrata. That's pretty easy. Dude, I don't recognize a thing in this vending machine. Just chilling, 10 more minutes until the gondola. And then back to Skettleburg. So we just took that cable car down. Where is it? That one. It's like almost like a free fall at the start and then it kind of smooths out. It was like really, really busy. There's probably 40 people on there, so I didn't film. Interestingly, it can go up to 100 people, which is like, I can't imagine because 40 people was tight. Also huge waterfall. I don't know if it's more... I can't tell if it's more beautiful from the top or from the bottom. They're both really beautiful. I don't think it goes up to the waterfall, sadly. But there might be a turn off there. I'm gonna see if it does. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna hop in my car and head back to Interlaken. Today was kind of like the perfect example of like kind of getting to a country and then getting familiar with it. Because like on paper, getting here like would have been really stressful yesterday because it was like, oh, take a bus and then train over here and then take this gondola and then walk a kilometer this way and then there you are. And I'm like, now that I've done it, it was like actually really easy. You park for free down here, take the gondola up. Like I totally could have stayed here last night. But it's one of those things, man, you don't know until you've already done it. Anyway, back to Interlaken. This is the Mürren Fall. It's so beautiful. There's the gondolas. And the beautiful waterfall. What a day. This is my hostel for the night. It's kind of this old, looks like an old hotel. All right, found my hostel for the night. Portuguese phone charger. Oh. Looks like I got a couple roommates. I'm in Interlaken West tonight. I was in Interlaken East last night. So it looks like it's two kind of parts of the city separated by the river in the middle. So I'm gonna go find the dining area, then get some groceries, eat some dinner, and then I wanna go hike down to the beach. Man, no sport pooping. Bummer. Here's my hostel from the outside. It's very beautiful. It really is. Now I'm off to get groceries, and then I'm just gonna eat dinner and watch Netflix tonight. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain in the morning, and then there's supposed to be a few hours of like nice weather in the middle of the day. So I'll hike down to the shores then. And I think that's the plan for the next couple of days. This is way more relaxing than yesterday was. Just at the co-op now in Interlaken, getting groceries. I don't have a kitchen where I am now, so that sucks. It's gonna be okay. Got my food, enough time to go back to the hostel and eat. I got a Himbeer from the co-op. It's a Danish, and it has cheese and jam in it. It's very good. Back from the Via Ferrata. Absolutely exhausted, so I'm just chilling. I'll chill tonight. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow with a few hours of kind of sunlight in the afternoon.
So, chilling in Interlaken tomorrow, and then I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know where to go after that. Man, what a fun day though. I can't believe how awesome Schechtelberg was. That was so cool, so beautiful. Free parking too, which is like unheard of in Switzerland. Lauterbrunnen, also very beautiful. But I'm glad I didn't like park there and deal with all that, because it was Schechtelberg was just way better. Mürren, very beautiful. Not a lot to do there, but beautiful. Be kind of hard to live there, I think. The Via Ferrata was cool. Very slippery. Like, it rained all day yesterday, so it was just super slippery. But fun. I slipped like 5 seconds into it. I was like, okay, so I was behind this like Australian couple, and I was like ripping, because it was like a bunch of people's first time doing the Via Ferrata, right? And they're like, hey, you want to go first? And I was like, yeah, cool. And then I went and slipped like immediately. It's pretty funny. The co-op is actually really close to my hostel, so I can get food kind of whenever I want. Pretty good situation. I honestly might go back and get another pastry. That was so good. But yeah, now I'm just chilling in the hostel. I'll probably watch some Netflix tonight, and then, I don't know, more exploring tomorrow.